on Light Skin Television. Tell them who you be.
China, exclamation like that, grandma.
Yeah, fucking back. Y'all two went back and forth. Tell them who y'all out there.
Charisma. I call it charismatic though.
I like Charisma on the beats.
I love her on the
Tonight
beach.
she sounded like she was on the beats, like the kind of cadence she had. You know what I mean? She came strong with it for 3 rounds. But well, how important is the coin toss tonight?
It was important because I came too far. So I always win a coin toss and I win the battle too. That's always important for me to win the coin toss. But also just because I can't just dominate or win it all. Not even like that. So that's why I brought it back.
Do you think fans are looking for the antics somewhere in your battle?
I do.
I see how you had your style now, like now she ain't gonna do the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people
you
kept
threw people
asking
off
me.
with that shit.
They
I
asked
ain't
me
gonna
all
tell them
night.
what, because the battle ain't come out yet. It's gonna be on the URL app. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what, but y'all can kind of try to figure it out. But that shit, that earns some points. It's not old to me.
Yeah.
It's not old because there's something different about it.
It's just it's gonna continue to grow, elevate everything. Every time I come, I want to bring something new, some different flavor, and do something that nobody's doing.
He's ball heavy tonight too.
Thank you. I appreciate that. My main goal right now is just trying to just stand out apart from myself and be myself. Like I said, when I walk in the door, the first thing I do is take my wig off. I don't know about other bitches. I take my shit off.
Right.
Just normal.
Kick back, relax. You know what I mean? Both of y'all ladies came here looking good in motherfucker too.
Thank you.
I think that's big too, man, as far as at least these big cars looking like something.
I agree.
As a man, everyone wants some eye candy to watch, but we really came for the bars. But I noticed in female battle rap and DRC, all online, y'all dragging each other. You don't even look halfway average. Well, yeah, it's important to y'all to show up looking like something. I'm starting to learn that. You know what I mean?
I think as far as the look, your look gotta match whatever you're trying to sell.
Okay.
China, a lot of people saying China the wrestler, but in my battles, I originally started as China the wrestler being my influence, but in my battles, they keep doing Chinese flips. So since they wanna flip Chinese, originally it was the other girl. That's what made me start rebuttaling with my own flips. But that's why I just started.
That shit is crazy.
Who I am.
How you feel about when you land something that's heavy and people stop you? I know you know it's respect.
Yeah.
But do that throw you off, or do you kind of like need that to motivate? How's
I
that
need
work?
that. I love when the crowd react. For a minute, I felt like the crowd was not gonna fuck with me because she was so liked here. She's so well known, and nobody knows me.
That gets points too in battle rap when you steal somebody's crowd back from it.
Right.
That shit hard to do.
So that was an obstacle with Unique as well in Philly. You know, that was her crowd. They fucked with her until I started talking, and it was like,
Shit damn near went viral too.
Yeah,
She
it
was
went
bringing
9
it too.
times
Yeah.
viral. That's just
You got your back up, you know what I mean? You got New Leg, West Movement, you know what I mean, behind you. But what I like about you ladies, y'all not boisterous and disruptive. Y'all there for support, but y'all ain't gonna interrupt each other. You know what I mean?
Right. Now we
Y'all there
definitely
for
a
what y'all need to be
sisterhood.
there for, yeah, the
I feel
sisterhood
like
series.
that's the issue with female battle rap. With men, you got different teams and so many different teams. With women, you can't keep them together without it being an issue.
Yeah.
So as us coming in as a fucking unit and moving how we move, you see one of us, you gonna see all of us. But you swing on one of us, you swing on all of us, and that's just how it goes.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying that to say this. They supportive, they don't interrupt, they allow you to rock. So when you take a crowd back, you come to someone's household and take the crowd back from them, you earn that. It wasn't them that gassed you up, none of that shit.
Right.
You see them,
That was
looking
making it
hard,
even
they
better.
looking
I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah,
That makes it lit.
I'm looking at everything when I watch battle rap. I'm also looking around the room. That's why I be on stage. I want to see the crowd. I
I saw you. I was looking at my playback. I was like, "Ooh, I got this." That's what I wanted. That people I wanted to impress. I had certain people. I had certain people I wanted to impress. Tink the Demon. Shout out to Hunger Games. Tink the Demon. He definitely a very supportive person.
He been in enemy grounds the previous week in Clarkson, Georgia, on Gates of the Garden. You know what I mean? Going up against Chuck Brook. You know what I mean? Who was a loud boy. He's down with that lead, and he was in that situation where he coming. You know what I'm saying? Where he's coming from trying to steal the crowd in a one-rounder. You know what I mean? That shit hard. And he didn't have no support. I mean, he might have had like one of his homeboys with him or something, but he didn't have that kind of support that y'all have for each other when y'all travel. So you can see the difference. As nice as Tink is, it was hard for him because it's like.
But you know what? This is the thing. See, men, it's harder for them naturally anyway because there's so many men who are crazy with their pain.
Right.
But the thing about it is, and I always say this, when you come into battle rap, a lot of people forget that although this is about bars, this is an entertainment. It's an entertaining sport. Right. So if your goal is not to entertain, it's not going to work for you. Bars is not enough. It's not the smack DVD come up no more.
Yeah, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? It's the day and age like Soldier Boy is with it. Like, wow. Right. Oh, no shade, no shade. It's no shade at all. What I'm saying is, it was about hip hop. With Smack DVD, it was about hip hop. It was about culture. This is different. It's not a better rap. It's a whole different level of bullshit now. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So the gimmicks work.
Shit like wrestling now.
It's just like wrestling. You come out, all you need is that music, you know, that background. That would be sick.
And respectfully, it sells too much. It sells, so yeah, I guess it is a production of sorts. So,
it does sell.
You know what I mean? It don't hurt to have a little something extra with that shit. And I know where you're coming from. It's like, don't make it mostly about that shit.
Nah, you gotta be able to rap. That's like some people come and just be all disrespect. That's not gonna work. You gotta be a little of everything.
Because there's gonna be a point where rappers that only thrive off of disrespect and things that are not bar related, the fan base is gonna start getting offended a little bit. Some people at home watching, they not street cats. You keep talking about people's kids and talking about, you know what I mean?
Work for them.
Yeah, they gonna be like, I'm gonna stop watching this shit. They might not be the hardest core, you know what I mean? Yeah. Some people pop fans. More than they battle rap fans.
So
They'll go back
like
to listening to some mixtapes or something, then battle rap, and you turn them on too much with the antics.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
But you know, I was watching something recently. I was watching the Crucibles. I believe that was what it was, and the guy was battling another guy, and then he pulled out a recording, and the recording was like, "I'm not really against that. I just said that, and I apologize for that," and it hurt the dude real bad because he rapped all this gangster shit, and then they pulled out a recording, and you talking about you ain't no good. Anyway, I don't know who it was. I couldn't tell you, but
doing a competitive joint that got to do with moving to the next level. You done fucked up his whole shit. Like his shit might end right there because of that.
That was bad. It's like eating your ass, being in the street, and all you talk about is fighting. Like it's bad for you that way.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of extracurricular shit going on. But what you got lined up next? Anything you can tell us?
So I'm not even sure if I can say this. I have something really big coming up. I know they said no announcement, so I can't say that.
Okay.
And then I have Diesel coming up in the platform. It's a really big platform, which I can't say. So that's all I'm gonna give y'all. Diesel.
I like Diesel. I like her temperament.
I love Diesel.
I like her temperament and everything she do, but I just feel like she need to rap more.
I'm ready for the girls I want though. That's the thing. I'm taking.
All right, well, tell me that. Give me your top three.
With my top three females right now.
If you got to choose right now, and it's the bag you want and the place you want to do it, who are your three you would take right now?
I would say for sure. I feel like I always say this. QB Black Diamond. I fucking love her. I know she retired, but
I think we all miss it on.
I miss the fuck out of her, but I also love her, and I also want to smoke her fucking boots.
You want to catch her right when she come back? You gonna let her
I want her to come right back. I want the strongest her.
Okay, but you say right when she come back. How you know that's gonna be the strongest her?
Because when a nigga is sitting for a long time, they come back, they got something to prove. They got something to prove, they ready. And she not as hungry as me, but it's going to be hungry because of that.
What if she is as hungry as you and come back to kill? You know what I mean?
She's not hungry as me. We both disrespectful, but I carry into something different that she don't have.
I can see her enjoying that shit too.
Yeah, I love her. I would enjoy it. I would finally be able to talk my shit without a bitch being emotional. That would be great.
Give me the other two.
The top female, I consider the top female would be Hustle. That's just the go-to. When you get there, you get there. I got time. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my steps. But yeah, eventually one day that's what I want to do. And then coffee. Yeah, we gonna talk black bitch to black bitch.
Coffee, brown, different.
I fucks with her. But see, that's the thing.